here we go. I did not tweet. I will probably I would do that while Nan gives the in-depth recap.
No, I don't remember what happened. It's been 3 weeks.
Was I even here
I
last
don't
time?
remember.
No,
What?
Man, if only you guys did notes.
You think I could write?
No. But I'm not doing the goddamn recap.
What?
All right,
Was I here
Dart.
last time?
All right, Dart. You're doing the recap.
Yay! Alright. So, last time on Meeting of Titans, it was session 8, right? And we had just defeated Shaz. The best name for a demon. I mean, he's just Shazalistic. And then, you know, in the aftermath, we sort of recuperated. We learned that Alia isn't fused with Mior. She's just living inside Mior's soul. You know, just casual. And that was where her sort of divine powers came from. Mr. did like, okay, yeah, you're not dying, that's good, alright. Then she went to go talk to Doe, and Doe explained his backstory about how he grew up, you know, as an orphanage. He then became a soldier. It was kind of shitty because they made him do things which he didn't want to do, like sort of arrest people, kill people, you know, that sort of stuff. Like, and he kind of got a bit angry about the whole thing, and it made long-lasting mental issues, such as, you know, killing his commanding officer, which then sent him to the prison, which gave him even more large mental issues, which eventually formed into his rage. And then, you know, once Doe got out of prison, he then sort of joined us, and that's the rest of his backstory. Then Enivar came in and said, hey, I'm kind of sassy, Backer, and you know, if I have to kill my friend, is it a good idea to do it? And Mr. said, no, what are you on about? No, don't kill anyone. And Enivar was like, thanks. And he left.
Still recoiling from.
I mean, you forgot an entire session before Iliowar, but okay.
Yeah.
Was I here last time? I don't think I
No, you
was.
No.
Okay, so it's been like 7 weeks for me.
However, you should know what happened in the session because you watched it with them.
I did watch it. You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I should know. You're right. I should remember what I watched.
What happened in Remy's therapy session, Red?
I should know.
It's okay.
My brain is made of pudding.
Nothing much happened. We just learned about Remy a little bit. About more so about the race, more so than anything, I feel like.
Yeah, more so just how fucking weird changeling anatomy is.
Yeah.
We then discovered that, like, you know, Ayrton's gone fucking missing, so we decided, alright, Mule's just gonna fly, and then, you know, there's this big barrier, and the morning people, and there's candles, so it's like, yeah, we better not just barge into that just for food. So we decided, alright, time to go straight to Abishon. And then we discovered a giant amber wall saying, hey, death. Doe shot a harpoon through it, and there was a big body of a civilian who was all pretty and very, very dead as she was trying to scratch and get rid of all the amber which choked her. Everyone pretty much needed a minute after that, including Rista, who went to go and see 3 different timelines. One timeline where we met people in Abishon who were, you know, survivors. One timeline where we just, nah, screw this, and we just went to the heart of Adala. And another timeline where things went bad, and we had to fight a Flastery, which was corrupted by the Amber.
Yeah.
And then we decided, you know what, guys? Let's just, alright, time's a wasting, let's head in. So that's what we did. And as we sailed in, we then took about, Rista decided to time out and took about a 3-week sort of no-go zone.
Yep.
Yeah, Rista stopped time, apparently. She needed a long
This is
moment.
fine.
Okay, well, yeah. Oh, and apparently we'll just go in. No need for more talking.
Ah, connection lost!
Server is gone.
No!
Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Just
Are
reload.
you sure?
Yes. I'm just reloading modules.
Okay, I'll trust you on this one. No.
Everything's fine.
Okay, I gotta refresh.
All right.
I cast counterspell to stop you from reloading.
Okay.
Alright, we're not
Seems
having a session
unnecessary.
anymore. Okay,
Yeah,
good. I don't
yeah.
have access to Selenite.
Red, it says yes. Or
Cool.
I say, yeah. Yep. Yep.
I gotcha.
This is everything's dying. It's fine.
Apparently, today's the dead day.
Yeah.
Apparently.
That decrease.
All right.
Oh, shoot. I'm wasting arrows when I test it.
Oh yeah, maybe don't do that.
Let me fix that.
Rista would
Continue.
not be in front. Liam, put Liam in front. Rista would not be near the front.
Yeah. You guys
Rista
can.
would be.
Rista is a child.
They would be
Go
still
in the
be
back.
sort of hiding because they're being brought into somewhere they're not comfortable with, but they're also far too curious to not come.
Oh.
Neil's like, hey, do you want to come? Rich is like, no, yes, I'm coming.
Don't take the fact that I'm walking towards the boat as me being excited about going. I am very much terrified.
So do you want to sneak back to the boat then?
Because this would be interesting, but also, please stand in front of me.
Hold 1 moment.
I feel safe here.
Just
I have
editing
one
that.
armored person in front of me and one tall person next to me and another
Yes.
tall person next to me.
Get the mo-
Okay. As our party of adventurers accompanying or consisting of Rista, Remy, Mior, and Elian touch
And
down and Liam on the black sands of the Phoenician Isles. There is a weird sense in the air, an air of ash. Everyone's viewing capacity, no matter what type of sight they have, or viewing range, no matter what type of sight they have, is reduced by half. While
Oh,
in this
lovely.
effect.
Okay,
Awesome.
so we have 30 feet of vision essentially.
Yep.
30 feet of vision. Oh,
Yeah.
lovely.
My daylight is my daylight still up? How does that affect it?
It increases it to 60 feet as normal since you're using the daylight spell. It blocks out a little bit of the amber ash and forms a small little bubble around your party, making it so you are in fact not suffocating.
Oh, yeah.
Awesome.
Alia also casted that spell on us.
Yep.
Yeah, Alia cast little spell.
All right,
Luckily.
immediate perception
Oh,
checks.
Oh,
Yes, sir.
that's a good start.
Damn, why am I boy? Why am I not girl?
Perception. Normal.
Liam will make
Does
perception.
she have higher wisdom?
That's pretty good.
Yeah, girl has a
I-
lot higher wisdom.
Damn. Remy has a 1.
Ah, not 20,
Oh.
25. Boy is very
There
much
you go.
paying
Good
attention.
job, Liam.
William's
Good
blind.
job.
Boy is like, I'm
Duality
very
of
much
dice.
panicked and I'm paying attention to everything around me.
All
'cause
right.
I am scared.
On a natural 20 and a 20, there has been the signs of a battle across this black beach. There are blood stains across the sand. It is fresh, and there are also corpses, twisted and mangled corpses of
Ah,
people, all of them
good.
with scratch marks by their eyes, and also the marks of
Oh.
a sword, the marks of the blade.
Oh no.
And over by this ridge here, you see a large looming man just taking a rest, his sword stuck in the sand, his hand over his knee as he sits and recovers from the battle.
Could I have a pancake, please?
Yes.
Rista needs somebody to hug. Because they're not feeling
Remy's
good.
just standing by you, like there, just
Kazuki,
supporting.
would you like to
Liam.
explain your character real quick?
Oh shit.
This is Kazuki. He is a member of Amberfall. Emberfall, not rather. Not Amberfall, hopefully. He is a Goliath. He's about, I believe, he is 9'2". He wields he has a sword, which is not really a sword. It's a sheath, but it has an attachment, so it works like a sword. So it's kind of like a wooden sword, basically. He wears some kind of like ornamentally Japanese-esque armor, but obviously it's not Japanese armor. And he's got a scar down his left side. He doesn't seem to open his eyes that much, and he appears to have a very shaved head.
Mm-hmm.
He appears to just be not looking at the party, just kind of resting.
Yep, you have just you and one other Phoenician official have been assigned to protect the neighboring village of Abershon. And upon you and the female associate arriving in the village, there was an attack imminent from the beach. Kazuki, being the strong warrior he is, went down himself and defeated the corrupted whatever they were. You've never seen anything like it in your years of service and fighting for the Lord of Fire. And they got you good, but you were stronger. All right, and you guys are free to react as such. Liam has his bow out, and he's just looking around the beach here.
Remy has their shield up.
We were here a month ago. There weren't any people.
What are you talking about, Mior?
I sailed here a month ago, remember?
Weird.
The big
Maybe-
island.
Yeah.
Maybe you sailed to the wrong place.
No, it was the right one.
Either way, we're here now.
Oh boy.
Oh gosh. Yeah, this is what a battle looks like, Vista.
Also, why am I not? Why is it not letting me unclick the goddamn rabbit? There we go.
Are
Fine.
you stuck on Pancake?
Yeah, no, I was stuck on Pancake. I couldn't click on restart.
Looks like their eyes were gouged out. Claw marks.
Ah, Remy still can't see him yet.
Was it something bigger that got them, or the hell was this?
Do they look self-inflicted?
To hesitantly walk up and
Oh no, they don't know shit.
and he's going to look at them and like, okay, they're going to do a medicine check, I guess. Very hesitantly. It's like they're not okay with this.
You mother-
Give me a medicine check.
I'm trying.
23.
Yep. Oh,
It
yes.
appears as if the scratch marks are in fact self-inflicted. You see on many of the nails of the people that the nails have they have scratched their face so much that their nails have filed down to the core. There is no more nail.
Ah,
Oof.
I'm gonna just look
Okay,
over
so
at Kazuki.
repeat that again, because So scratch so hard the nails.
Scratched so hard the nails were burned off.
Jesus Christ.
Well, I bet that small.
Okay,
Great.
neat.
I'll just look over at Kazuki and say, so, this your work or?
Kazuki kind of looks up towards the group. Eyes rest on Neil for a little minute, then kind of opens one eye slightly. I'm not the man who killed these people. I'm just doing my job here. What business do you have here? Not adventurers just traveling around, I assume.
Well, kind of are, but
we are the Silver Flame, and we're helping. Do you know what caused this? These bodies, this strange manner of scratching themselves.
They saw things. They didn't look away. You've got to learn when you're fighting these kind of creatures that looking at them, just look at where you're swinging your sword. Don't look at their faces.
Well, we're here to try and stop the amber from spreading through the Synodals, and to do that we need to travel to the heart of Adala. To the point where the sun meets the moon.
Interesting. May I have your names?
Mule's gonna just look around. Does anyone's look against us?
well,
Vrista's busy just trying to comprehend what's actually.
depends on what you're gonna do with them, I guess.
We're already this far.
I'm just an injured man. I couldn't possibly hurt you at this rate. He says, just kind of letting go of his sword and leaving it stuck in the ground.
Eh, I'm sure you could do plenty to hurt us, but I'll take you at your word, I guess. My name's Elian.
I've heard your name before.
Oh, good. That's great. No, that's fine. Do you mind
it'll
if I
probably
inquire
have mine.
where?
Don't worry about it. I've only heard your name. I don't know what you're doing.
That doesn't help me anymore. Okay.
I'm Remy Lilac.
Lilac. Interesting.
Yes.
Are you a changeling?
Yes.
Interesting. Well, as long as you're not doing any trickery, there should be no problem.
So
I would
No plan
recommend
to.
you not stay as a drow. It might make people nervous.
Yeah,
Hmm.
we've told them that multiple times, but
Yeah, I have a human form I could take.
like
Where's
you've
that-
had that this whole
It
time.
might be best if you do that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably. And they switch into human form, slightly dark-skinned human with black hair.
You watch as
He just looks you and says, snap,
What does he say?
snap.
Hmm.
the name's Liam.
Pleasure to meet you, Kazuki. You seem like a strong fellow.
I try.
Hmm. Hey.
He's a giant.
You're.
That's Rista.
They're an elf, so
Makes sense. Very small for an elf.
Yes. Still just a child, I guess. But like, how badly do we see like wounds and such on Kazuki here? Like, how deep?
Cuts and scrapes, but they are deep cuts and scrapes. There's a large gash across, going up from his middle finger all the way up to his elbow. That looks bad.
Are you going to say no if I try to make them better?
Wait
Don't
a
I-
second. Say that again.
my name is Mioskorska.
Mimi, good to see you again. Haven't been back in a while. I assumed you'd forgotten about me.
Liam holds back a laugh.
Remy looks
were just like-
confused.
Looks at Rista, very confused.
I just walked up to you and starts patting you on the head.
No, I just.
What?
Should I not have said your name?
Who? Okay, take a step back here. How do you know
What?
me?
There's no space. You don't.
Why is it
you don't
sideways?
remember me? You don't. Does Emberfall mean? Do you know what Emberfall is? Do you remember? Did they capture you again?
Okay, so I have been Field of the Crimson Phoenix for about 9 years at this point.
Well, I'd say it's longer than that, but I mean, if that's what you remember it as, I suppose.
I was put under Gabriella and
That is unfortunate.
yes.
I did hear about the. Very sorry for your loss.
I don't remember anything at all. What? When was this?
Well,
Who's Mimi?
I suppose I could reintroduce myself. My name is Kazuki. I guess I'm what you could consider your older brother, but you maybe not consider that anymore. You work for Emberfall. Do you not remember that?
I need to make a wisdom save.
Yeah, make me a wisdom save.
It's always good.
Which one to save? Doesn't matter.
Yeah. As he says, Kazuki, I'm your older brother. The memories of your time working with Kazuki and the bond you have formed and forged in steel begins to ingrain themselves within your mind. Your short time in the Emberfall before it was crushed like one of the many times in history. But it was a time, and an important time nonetheless.
How old was Mio at this point?
Very young, an impressionable child. This was probably during your earlier verges.
Okay, so it's between verges. So probably after the second.
Mm-hmm. Very early.
It's coming back to you. I can see it in your face.
Yes. But.
Hey, mister.
Yes, little one. I say, what is your name again?
You're not going to hurt us, right?
He just kind of looks at me and just kind of like does a rolls his eyes. You can't really see his eyes because he keeps his eyes quite close. You can kind of see like the movement of him rolling his eyes under his eyelids. No, I'm not going to hit you. Me and Mio go quite far back. You're calling him Mio now, I guess.
Going to cast Reconstruct on him.
Okay.
So this is just going to put a hand on you, and the body is going to start repairing. This will most likely take a minute, I'm going to guess. So that is 2d6 time. So that's 2d6 every instantly, and then another 2d6 every 6 seconds for that.
Okay.
So that's
you could just roll
22.
That, yep.
22d6 of healing.
Indeed.
Jesus.
Let's see.
All ones. Please be all ones.
Yeah, I'm hoping so too. So how many can I do in one?
You could do them all.
8? Yeah, I don't remember. What's the code here again?
It's /R1 22d6.
/R22. No, and then so /R22
D6.
D6.
Yep.
Okay. Let's see if this actually heals you at all. 75 health. As a minute passes, you will start all wounds will completely disappear and you'll just start healing. Fully. All wounds gone. As they're being replaced by new molecules, essentially.
Oh, that feels good. How are you? You're a very powerful healer, I have to say.
Yeah, they're a doctor, I guess.
Yeah, I'm a doctor. Yep, that's how I did it. Hides behind me, Oregon, because they are very terrified still.
Kazuki, forgive me if this comes out a little blunt, but you're here in Phoenix territory wearing Phoenix garb. We're kinda not very friendly with them.
I'm not a member of. I am no friend of the Phoenix. I can.
Okay, good. Okay, that
I am
makes
an
things a lot
ex-member of the
easier.
Phoenix. Haven't even verged.
Wow.
Well, that makes things easier.
Is that
impressive?
Am I supposed to be
That's
impressed?
impressive?
Sad?
It's
angry?
I'm more saying that I've never done their dirty work in such a way as to take innocent lives.
Oh.
In fact, I thought I was going to have my. I'm not even sure that I'm not sure what would have happened if I died in this fight, because that could have been very awkward.
Yeah.
I don't feel like reappearing in that place would have done me too good.
Do you still have nightmares, Kazuki?
Oh, well, I don't sleep a whole lot anymore, but yes.
Yeah, that checks out.
I think I can try and remove the Crimson Curse from you if you'd let me.
I don't think this is a reminder of better times, let's say. I got taken a lot older than you did, Neil. We got taken together.
Can I make an insight check on Kazuki to just get a general feel for what he's like?
Sure. Go ahead.
Yeah, you can. He seems like he is lawful good and like just a nice lawful good guy, like just kind of happy to do anything evil.
It's weird to see someone like that.
It's weird to see
world.
someone this nice, basically.
Mior, you doing all right?
Remy seems
yeah.
slightly suspicious, but they keep their mouth shut.
It's a reminder, yes, but it gives you nightmares, and they can also track you through it.
I mean, they've never. Well, actually, they have said. That makes a lot of sense. Where occasionally you get ambushed.
Yeah.
But I've never.
They actually wouldn't have sent soldiers after you recently to your recent
Not
memory.
recently, yeah. Like, yeah, they've sent people after me before, but generally it's not the hard. They don't normally send big people for people who want to threat. They just send a few young ones.
Newborns.
Yeah.
Newborns, really.
Oh, no. Not the children.
Newborns aren't exactly the hardest to deal with.
I'm not even gonna pretend to try and understand all this Phoenix talk, but anyway, if you're
Just
telling
looking at Elliot.
the truth here and really do know Mior, we're kind of on a sort of mission here.
Wait, have you had word? Just looking at me, or have you been given a mission?
I'm kind of my own boss now, but we're here to like I said, deal with the amber here and help the Isles and the world.
Liam.
Vague way of saying it.
Do you need assistance? I mean, I do have to defend the town. The town might not hold for much longer anyway. Just if we get another one of those invasions, I'm not going to survive through it. So I probably should get the town evacuated.
How long have you been here? I came to Abershorn like about a month ago, and there was no civilization.
I've only been here a couple of weeks. I've been traveling around. I've been trying to find any other members. Like we got wiped out a while ago, but since Adal has dropped ownership of the Crimson Phoenix to Nishi, it's a bit easier for us.
What? He dropped
What?
the ownership? What?
Do you not hear what happened to the Fire Lord?
No, what happened?
The Fire Lord's changed hands, Mio.
I only met him like a couple of weeks ago. He was fine then. Nishi was there at the meeting of Titans.
I mean, Nishi's the new leader of the. What? Have you not heard this?
Oh.
No, I've been at sea for a couple of weeks. I sailed
Kind of just
here.
looking at you. He doesn't. He seems a bit untrusting now. He seems a bit concerned.
As you could tell, we're probably a bit out of the loop here.
Well,
Kind of been on our way here since that meeting.
I suppose I should inform you that Nishi is the new leader of the Crimson Phoenix. Well, he's acting leader. I suppose he's been given the title by the.
See that one with the mask and the really big dude
Yeah,
following
the one who
him?
looks like the one who wears better clothes than I do and looks kind of similar but a lot better.
And he
yes.
looks really cool, and he's really badass.
Looks really cool.
Sick.
I've heard he's a small anime girl.
He seemed like kind of a douche when I saw him.
Yeah, I really wanted to punch him, I think, but
Most people do.
he had a very punchable vibe.
My name's Terrence from high school. I have my 6 Lambos. I wear my Japanese kimono.
Oh my god.
Oh, can we go back to the ship and just keep going?
Uh,
No, Mister.
You should come into town.
There's a
it's kind of
there's a clearing up here.
I mean, I know there's a clearing up here. I could have told you that, but
we can. Well, I guess we can give you the job description on the way, and you can decide if you actually want to stick around. But
me again. Well, I didn't abandon it last time, but still.
Oh.
What happened then? What do you remember?
Oh, the last thing. Well, I remember we got taken together. There was a lad. We were in a small town. Town got raided. Horrible monster men. They had like the weird like fire pig monsters, and we had like some guys. They were doing really well. They were fighting. They got to a cliff face. They told us to jump, but I can't swim. And I didn't think any of the rest of us could swim either. So
Everyone jumped off the
I
cliff.
eventually
you know.
surrender. One of our saviors jumped off the cliff. I'm not sure what happened to him. He might have lived. I don't know. The rest of them got shot down by arrows. Just too many of
Yeah,
them.
sorry, this isn't ringing a bell.
Well, you were very small at the time. You could talk, actually.
But like, so I was a part of the Ember Fall before?
Well, like you're quite early in Ember. You were like our mascot, if you could say. It's a lot easier having a poster, having a front face as a small innocent child than just kind of like waves his hand in his face. But
I think I must have
eventually,
been like 8.
yeah, eventually
I
got
wanna
captured.
say.
Eventually, we got found out, and most of us got taken out. But I managed to get away, but they managed to capture you, and I assume you went through rehabilitation. Not a lovely thing to be through.
Under Gabriella, no less.
Hmm. How is she doing these days? Dead yet?
I have no idea. You
Shame.
know more than me.
I don't stay with them anymore, as I'm sure you've realized. I'm surprised you haven't heard about the Fire Lord. It's kind of a big thing.
I mean, maybe in the Isles, but the Isles seem to keep to themselves, don't they?
Yeah, I suppose. We have our sources in the Isles. We still have a few people.
So anyway, about this, about our task here. I'll be honest. There's not a good chance we're all making it back alive in either leg
Never
of
a
this
good shot
journey.
any of us make anywhere alive.
You know what? That's fair. I like this guy. He's good. But yeah, VR, do you think it's smart to tell him, or do we hold off on the Alia thing for a bit?
Wait.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea.
Sorry,
Seems
I think my voice got
enough.
muffled. I think it might be safe if we say this behind closed doors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We probably don't listen. Be careful of the trees.
All right. And as you guys make your way into the village, immediately to your left, you see a large obelisk inside of a small lake. You see that there are names written on each corner of the obelisk. Although you can't really see the names themselves, you just see scribblings onto the obelisk, a reminder of something that happened in the past. A man is doing he's like fighting he's fighting he's like practicing with his scimitar across a stone wall as a weird creature is cheering him on in a language, unless any of you know I believe it would be Celestial, you wouldn't understand
I do.
this. You got it, Lotari! Get him once more! The weird monsters from the beach will be no match for you, Lotari!
And he kind of looks on and chuckles to themselves.
And you see a decently paved stone road. You could tell it's an old road, but it is a road that leads into the center of this small village. There is ruins mixed in with newer buildings, and moving in you could see a large cliff or a large mountainside where a large crypt of some kind looms over as a reminder. You guys are free to go and move wherever you want.
So,
Just start
what's our
walking.
goal here? Just to restock, or are we?
Remember,
Don't, you're
sharpen your
muted.
blade.
Someone might have casted the silence spell on you. I can't hear what you're saying.
Right. Yeah, well, we need to restock. We also, I don't really know anything about the Isles. Most of my life I was sort of in, essentially, a ship. So, Information and reconnaissance would also be important.
I don't feel safe leaving the crew here, or leaving the crew
Yeah.
on their ship. So I can stay here, but I can't ensure I will go any further into the Phoenix.
Yeah, that's fine.
Understandable.
Remy kind of taps your shoulder, Kazuki. Kazuki,
Mhm.
do you
What's the
happen to
matter?
know anywhere where you could purchase lighter armor than what I have right now? It slows me down a lot.
Oh well, we have a lot of. They tend to have a lot of armor vendors for. I'm sure you'd realize reasons. And which would be the. Would it just be one of the stores?
You can go to Rio Firespine for the blacksmithing. He is the blacksmith of the village, and he's located here.
Where? Okay.
Yeah, you'll see. You can see. He just kind of like points towards the direction of a giant chimney. You will see the kiln over there. They make the armor there. If
Alright.
anyone, it'll be him. Tell him Kazuki
Thank
sent.
you.
Ah, hey, Kazuki, how you doing?
Okay.
Hello there, Lotari. You're gonna make sure to sharpen that sword after slashing at wood.
Ah,
like
of
that, so
course,
much.
of course.
Remy, don't run off on your own. And Elian's just gonna chase them.
I'm gonna chase them down.
I was
No, they don't
Pomo
have the
doing.
money, right?
Pomo's doing great. He's doing the encouragement as always.
He looks like he's fighting fit and ready to go.
You get
What a
him,
good
boss. Get him, boss.
Get him, boss.
Yeah. Pomo really knows how to get the blood pumping.
I'm assuming he says. I'm assuming he's saying something encouraging. I can't quite understand these. I'm not the best of languages.
You would know that Lotari is actually a stray. His ship ran aground,
Around there.
close to the Cindered Isles, and all he remembers is he woke up on the beach one day with this weird creature surrounding him and kind of like resuscitating him with purplish magic. It is a dream phoenix, a type of creature native to the dream realm.
That's cool as shit.
The Crimson Dreamix.
Hey, how you doing, pretty lady? Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
I'm
Captain-
Latari.
He just rolls the dice and starts walking.
I'm your Scorch girl. Nice to meet you. And she's gonna hold out her hand.
He shakes it. You feel coarse golden rings on his main dominant hand. He is adorned in very illustrious clothing, not native to the Crimson Phoenix people, but native to his homeland of Dumont.
Ah, you're from Dumont?
Yeah. I lived in Doranholt for a little bit, and then ship ran aground, and I ended up waking up here.
Ah, tough sailing.
Yeah, the waters ain't the kindest.
Yeah, there's been really weird storms lately. They'd be much more frequent and more powerful.
I heard stories of ships running aground. Hopefully those sailors are okay.
No, Davy Jones will take
Oh
care
no,
of them.
I know which kid they.
One was trying to make its way to the Dragon Isles, and it just ended up getting sunk. The seas.
Stop making me panic internally.
Well, it's nice to meet you. What can you tell me about this place?
This place is called Abishon. It's a little quaint and danky little village. We got all sorts of people here. We got turtles. We got people who founded the place, the turtles. They were actually relocated here, believe it or not. The turtles were driven out by Crimson Phoenix a long time ago, and just recently they're starting to rebuild the village. Nishi relocated them here.
Oh, damn it.
Okay.
What?
So there were survivors of the first attack then?
Those buttons work.
There were survivors. All the he kind of points over to if you could swim over there. It's the name of the people that didn't make it, and yeah. I don't go over there much.
Liam, if you could hold Rista for a moment. She's gonna sort of
Sure.
hand Rista's hand to you,
Oh,
and
poor
she still
Rista.
has the wings on, because that's an hour. So she's gonna fly over there.
Yep. You fly over and you see the names of of the turtles that were slain during the first invasion. A lot of them are names that you remember. People that took you in, druids that nourished you, and some that nursed you back to health. But they were slain by the sword and by the fire. But it appears that their burial ground, this lake, there's something different about it. You are flying atop of the burial ground that they put the bodies in, and has now turned into a lake. The obelisk glows with a dull orange light, as both a memorial, but a source of power for the Phoenicians.
Mule's just gonna put her hand to the obelisk and, like, just like shake a little before, like, so, and just before just shaking her head and flying back.
Hey, boss, I think,
A boss.
Yeah, you do a lot of that. That is true. You do a lot of thinking. I do the thinking, I do the thinking, and I do the thunking. Yeah, you know that, I don't do a lot of that, so you're my thinks and thanks and thunks. Got it.
No thoughts.
Oh my
headed.
god, they share a brain cell.
As he goes back to, yeah, take this.
Anime noises.
Oh, are you going forward, Mior?
Yeah, right.
Liam kind of trails back. All right. There are some other people you could talk to in the village.
What's Vista doing? So
Holding on to Mior, just like following, because they were very much escaped
The poor
from
baby.
the battlefield, seeing that.
All right. As you walk up to the forge, there is a clear smokestack that begins to rise above the palm trees. You hear the sounds of tinks across metal. Ting, pa-ting, pa-ting.
Remy's just like nervously rubbing their neck as they walk up.
There is no one at the forge. Both of you make me a perception check.
Hello?
Oh!
Shit.
Oh.
Oh!
Okay.
You notice that the dwarf is actually in the forge.
Oh.
It's nice.
Interesting.
Oi! Oi, how you
Hello?
doing? Oh, yeah, hey, oh, so sorry, you might want to back up a little bit. Real quick. Give me a little backup.
Yep. I'll back up from this very small building.
As he breathes in, you watch as the flames begin to recede around the forge.
Cool.
He calms his breathing and he exits his small little forge chamber. Oh, oi. I was just working in the forge. It's Rio Firespine. Pleasure to meet you.
Remy, and they reach out their hand.
Nice.
Elian just gives a nod. Oh, hello, I'm Elian.
Oh, you got one of them funky eyes, huh?
You've seen this before? Immediately concerned.
I've heard from Nishi that there are a bunch of people with weird eyes around.
Oh, good. So that makes about sense. Well, Remy, I'll let you go first for if
Yes.
looking to purchase something.
I'm looking for lighter armor. My current armor, I'm not very strong, so it slows me down quite a lot.
Probably something closer to this, and he just gestures to his studded leather.
Oh, you want something like that, or you want something a little heavier? What kind of armor are you looking for?
Something light, but something that will still, like, be the same type of protection, basically, if possible.
I don't know if you would like that. As he kind of like ruffles the orange tips of his braided beard.
Remy
No,
looks
I don't-
visibly nervous or uncomfortable in general.
Just
I don't think a non-Phoenician could handle the binding ritual.
yeah, that's gonna probably be a hard pass. Basically, Remy, I don't mean to insult you here, but basically, they need armor that they can lift, because just kind of gestures to them.
I'm sorry, I am being dragged away. I will be right back in like 5
Okay.
minutes.
Alright.
They're like me. They are not of a muscular build.
Well, the best I could do for him is maybe give him a breastplate. I can forge
No,
one up real quick.
No chance at leather.
Well, a breastplate usually gives you more bang for your buck, and it doesn't mean you don't. You could still be one of those quiet types with the breastplate still.
There's no. What are Remy's stats? Hold on. There's math to be done.
11 strength,
What's Dex?
16.
So +3. So instead of leather, we'll get them to 15. What's a breastplate base?
14.
14, yeah, right.
14 +2. Okay, yeah, so that is better actually.
And then with the shield.
Yeah. Okay, gotcha.
We could also try and get them half plate.
They would get crushed to death because that's heavy armor.
No, half plates.
I
Halfway
am sorry, I am back.
Halfway to medium.
Yeah, I could get you a breastplate if you want. It still lets you be it's light, but it still packs a little bit of a punch.
I
Probably
think that
a
would
good
be
bet.
preferable to what I have now. I don't want to be super
Alright.
slow.
Any chance you'd be willing to buy this off of them? By the way.
How much would it be?
Well, given the crafting time of pretty much an hour, I'll run you 600 gold.
I only have 300. I'll have to ask Mio for some.
I mean, you're wearing a full suit of armor on you right
Yeah.
now.
I could trade it with the 300 gold.
You want to give me
Strips off the armor little amount.
what kind of armor do you have?
Chainmail.
Worth
Alright.
basically nothing compared to a breastplate.
Fine, I'll reduce it. I'll reduce it to 500.
I'll
How
go
much gold? Wait,
talk
where's
with
the
Mio
gold?
first.
I might have gold too. Where did we
You have
save the
two.
gold
You have
amount?
291. It's in the inventory. It's in the second slot.
Ah, cool. Yeah, I'll put down the other 200.
All right.
I'll remove 300 from mine.
Yeah.
Alrighty, I can get you that up real quick. Just give me about an hour or so.
Okay. You see, Remy continuously, they just keep rubbing their neck and face a lot.
Are you okay?
My human appearance, they kind of start to whisper, my human appearance isn't very comfortable for me.
That's fair.
Rao is the most comfortable one.
Yes. All right. Just try and stick it out for a little bit longer.
Yeah.
Once
Stay
we're
longer.
out of the town, you can shift back.
Kazuki, do you know where a good place would be to restock?
The turtle's Jockwek, isn't it? Is that how you pronounce it?
Yep,
Jockwek?
Jockwek.
Jockwek is
He's the leader of the. He's the
yeah,
leader
so
of the group.
he's sorry, I have to do the voice. He's a kind of the person in charge. If you want anything, I would say speak to him. Don't mention that don't mention too much Yeah, try and be nice.
You're right by merchant. Merchant.
There are like a
station.
ton of merchant tents there, but so yeah, you could just buy from the merchants. But if you want to like cheaper stuff, you might have to talk, see if you can get. You could talk to the leader. You'll probably have to talk to him anyway, right? Through here.
Alright. Yep. Do
I
you
don't know
know?
what your mission is,
We
but
also
whatever it is.
would like. We would also like information on the Isles themselves and the best way to go to the heart of Adala, and because I'm not really too familiar considering.
Are you looking? You're looking for a way to the heart of Adala?
Yes. Hello. My name is Mio Skorska. Hello.
I'm Marissa. You notice that she is heavily bloodied and bruised from a deep scar that is just perpetually bleeding as if it's a magical effect of some kind.
I can try and help that if you'd like.
Sadly, it's a condition I'm born with. It doesn't help that
not
I've been
okay.
under constant strain from battle.
Not
I am
to
sorry
tell us?
about this, Marissa. I can't handle them on my own.
It's okay. It's what I trained for.
I can heal you if you'd like. I was given that gift.
She passes up any attempt to heal.
Right.
If
do you
People
know the
may or
best way
do not
to
wish to be
get-
healed, I'm afraid. There are quite a lot of us.
I get it. Do you know the best way to Harvard Darling?
It would be by taking the Phoenix Feathers, a group of bridges that connect the Cindered Isles together.
Alright. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Are you not from around here?
I used to be, but I was a newborn, so I didn't really know much.
Her
Kazik,
cold,
face palms.
her cold stare almost looks through you. You could tell that she has seen either just as much or more battle than you, and it has taken quite a toll from her.
Yeah.
Marissa, go and have a lie down. You need a rest. You've done a lot today.
She nods and slams the door shut.
Try not to bring up people's baggage, Neil.
Yes. Hello there.
She doesn't speak. She speaks in your mind. Hello?
Now I'm crying.
It's close, but not yet.
Alright, and Mule's gonna try and spawn back in her mind. You've probably heard, but hello, I'm Mule Skorska.
I am Bakane, the Night Sister. Roll me
Is that
either a martial or a history check.
I don't have a martial macro, but that's
Just roll me history
Marshall is just int.
then. Just roll me history. It's the same. 5. You have no idea what the Night Sisters entail. Kazuki, roll me a history check.
Of course.
Or a martial check.
Let's do. Which one's martial again?
Martial is
That's,
just straight int.
yeah,
Intelligence.
straight int.
did you say that in Wisda's mind as well?
It is anyone within 10 feet.
I'll just click medicine because I'm not proficient in it, so I'll just click medicine.
That would include
You can
Wisdom.
you can click the
Where's medicine, not int. Is medicine
No, no.
wisdom?
yeah,
No,
medicine's
yeah.
wisdom.
God,
You can
Wisdom.
so Merlin,
Yeah.
you can go to
Oh, checks.
you can click the int up at the top and you can click left where it says ability check.
Ah, I see. There you go.
16,
Yeah,
you would
I
know
don't
what
know
that
why
is.
medicine is wisdom.
The Night Sisters are a group of highly trained assassins under Gabrala's Cinder Knight sect. They are known for
Oh,
all of them being disfigured in the mouth to the point where they cannot speak, and they are all covered with masks. And they have trained and honed their arts of the dagger and can speak psionically with said masks and through mental acuity and mental training.
Well, we don't want to intrude on you, my lady. We should get going. You should go and get your supplies.
Yes. Right. Do you know where the turtles are? Or the jabak you mentioned?
He points to the house behind you.
Oh, alright.
Jackwek has left.
Oh. Do you know who...
Hmm?
Do you know where he is by chance?
Probably at the crypt.
Oh, you two were doing the talking in your head thing. Sorry, I got a bit confused while you weren't talking.
You can hear her. Anyone within 10 feet can hear her.
Oh, okay. So it's like an area thing.
Probably at the crypt he is.
Mm.
Oh, it's been nice to meet you. Right, thank you for your time.
This was not a waste. As she disappears in a puff of black smoke.
I don't like how cryptic that was.
We're fucked. We're all fucked. It's bad. It's all
What's
bad.
her name, sister?
They're people who work for your boss.
Not a boss anymore.
Your ex-boss. They're assassins.
I'm really sorry for what
And I hope you didn't. Did you tell her your name?
Yeah?
Kazuki once again face palms. You
my
need,
God,
you need to get going as soon as you have your supplies.
Wait.
Why do you do these things?
Hey, we're going into Phoenix territory where I'm a wanted person. Let me just go around telling everyone my name.
And I thought,
Oh, we're not even gonna
Lisa
make it
Alien
to the
is smart.
trial. We're gonna get murderized.
Yeah, probably. I'm just sending Pancake out to just run around essentially while having vision for him. So I'm holding on to Mior and I'm currently blind and deaf because I'm seeing through Pancake.
Quite jarring. You see a lot of kids running around having fun.
Oh.
You see some kids that are playing a game that you don't know where they kick a ball around, and if they hit a goalpost, then they score.
Do they call it soccer?
It's called Fireball.
Fireball?
yeah.
Okay. Do I hear them refer to it as Fireball?
Yes.
Okay.
Need something different.
I'll let Rista play with the kids while we work.
No, Rista is holding on to Mior and is currently blind, so they can't see at all. So Pancake is running around just like getting information.
You see a family through one of the windows. The wife is clearly pregnant and almost expecting a baby soon, and the male, who is a human, is happy. And it seems that the general vibe of the village, despite what people believe, is happy. It's not as dreary as what propaganda or what you've been told is said about the Crimson Phoenix.
We're gonna get another village massacred, aren't we? Am I gonna have to witness?
When did we do the first one?
No, I'm mostly referring to myself because I witnessed them sinking seeds.
but Fuel, I thought the crypt was open today. For you, Joe, I'll let you in the crypt. Oh, wonderful! I want to see my father again. Yeah. Go in, old coot. As she kind of steps aside. When she walks, little steps of fire form within the dark green earth. Oh, I will enjoy this. I haven't seen him in quite some time, ever since the crypt was built. Oh.
Oh, I love him. I love the turtle.
Ho ho ho.
He's probably gonna fucking.
I'm hearing Dart, I'm hearing I'm hearing a lot of
Dart's muted.
Who am I hearing background noise from? I'm hearing
Could be
like
me.
background static. No, I don't think it's you. I'm
No.
just I don't know
It's
if
probably me.
I don't know if it's
probably
my
me.
I don't know if it's my microphone fucking up. Probably is.
No,
I was hearing it.
I think
I
it's
was
me.
hearing something too, like the dart. Yeah.
yeah, I'm
As
hearing stuff too.
as you walk up the stone steps, you see two side crypts nestled into the wall, or into the hillside here. Hey Ranger, thank you for the get this up. Oh, good morning. What's your post? What's your station?
Adventurer.
She's
recently
with
arrived.
me, Fuel. She's a
Oh.
well, she's a new recruit.
Oh, Kazuki. Oh. She blushes. Oh, I
Oh
didn't
my
expect you to be
God.
here, Kazuki.
Well, you know, we've got to show the new. We need a bit of help more down on the beach after the last attack. So
Oh,
you know,
I
we've got to bring in
understand.
new people.
I understand. Hopefully the attacks will be light in the coming days, enough for reinforcements to come in. I've heard wind.
Yes.
I've heard wind from the volcanoes that more soldiers will be coming to this post.
I've heard the same thing. Hopefully, they can do a better job than I'm doing. I'm afraid. I'm not doing as well as I used to.
I'm sure you're doing fine. You're so big and strong, of course.
You know, just like nods towards her.
Oh, so what are you two here for? If you're friends of Kazuki, you're friends of Fuel. You notice that her skin is cracked and calloused. She also has runic carvings across her forehead, going from both sides of her forehead down towards her temple to closer towards her ear.
How often have we're mostly here to restock and refuel our ship, but how long have these attacks been happening?
Ever since the ash. Thankfully, some of the scientists from far into the heart of Adala have created veils that can save us from the ash. And of course, most people in the Crimson Phoenix aren't really affected by it anyway. But it's been turning people into weird creatures.
Yes, don't let the dust get inside you.
It targets civilians then?
Sadly, yes. It targets those that came here first. Or immigrants, I guess you would say. But it's starting to affect even the veterans. The old. The frail. Hopefully it will end. What have we done to forsake this? We haven't done anything wrong. Just feels like the world is stepping down on us.
It is strange. I've never encountered such ash or magic in my life.
I can tell you more about that. The ash is a product of this thing known as the amber.
Well, it is the right color, I suppose.
Yes. Amber, from my knowledge, it's being controlled by a higher force who seeks to, well, destroy the world. And this is more than the Crimson Phoenix, but destroy it as in permanently. All iterations, all versions.
Well, I'm sure the Fire Lord will be able to stop it in the right fuel.
He can't.
He just literally turns around and does the Ixnay on the Ife around it on his neck.
What the fuck did you just say?
Ixnay on the Ife.
I mean, they got to, doing their best. Yeah. But
She's new, Fuel. I don't think she's ever. She doesn't know about the Fire Lord. She's very new.
I would hope. He's the strongest warrior we have.
Yep.
If he was here, he'd be able to take down the beach, no problem.
I pray to Nishi that he will guide our nation through tough times. It feels like we're being persecuted unjustly for no reason.
Oh, so they're like a cult. Got it.
A lot of people don't look past the
Yeah,
surface.
I mean,
Well, Fuel, is it okay if we, he says as he sees the tail coming back out.
Oh, hello. Hello. I'm Jockwick.
Jockwick, I have some, adventurers, I suppose, here to have a word with you. Fuel, should we go somewhere else for a minute where they can talk?
Yeah, let's go somewhere else.
Yeah, -2 charisma.
oh my
Plus
lord.
4, let's go.
Not good at talking, very handsome.
I can't wait for Nan to draw the not femboy.
Hmm.
Well,
Femboy
don't put too much faith in it.
Femboy Kabuki.
Oh,
No.
sorry, I was in your way. Because I'm
Hey,
going to guess they walked into her because he can't see.
I wish you on his shoulders, so he put you down.
So, what you see in front of you is a large turtle. He stands at about almost 6 foot tall, although that's not large compared to some of the people in the party here. But he is a well-defined turtle. He doesn't have a back shell, but he has monk vestiges all over his person. He has these weird orangey beads that surround his neck, and he wields a different quarterstaff that has a serrated blade at the end of it. That also has a bunch of other blades that kind of attach to it in a trident-like pattern. I am Jockwick. I am the leader of Aberson here.
I am Mior Scorchgar.
I've heard things about you.
Can you imagine Restart just came back
Things
and
that
just hear that?
things that would warrant this trident going through your head. But I'm not a killer. I can't do that to you. Your life, you're sacred. And my ancestors would look down on me if I did that.
There is one turtle left. Rima told me. I don't know where he is, but he survived.
Then he must be my brother. For I am the last turtle here from Aberson. I am, well, there are a couple. Alright.
It is coming from
Okay.
These
Jockwick says, then he must be my brother then. For I'm assuming we were born from the same brood. Or the same batch. Alright, hey Dart. Your mic is very echoey and staticky.
You're gonna have
yeah.
to send a screenshot after the session of how your settings are in Discord, so we can try and diagnose whatever's going on.
Sure. If you want, I can go to my phone instead.
You could actually send them now. We could probably. Do you have noise suppression on or off?
Well, he's muted now, so
yeah, just to go to.
You love to see it.
anyway,
Just don't have a.
Is this better?
Yes.
significantly.
Okay.
Thank God. It was hard to think.
Anyway,
We were born from the same brood. Yes.
I was. The only thing I really know is that they're really good with a bow.
It appears so. I wonder if I could meet him someday. If fate would have it.
It's a double-edged sword. It helps you, then curses you the next day.
If you are interested, please come into the crypt.
Jesus.
All right.
You're just gonna get his kill.
And you enter into a crypt. Whose song do I play?
Oh no.
You want to cut back to the
Music.
shopping adventures while you get it set up?
No, I got it.
Okay.
I'll play this one. Oh wow.
I fear.
That's yeah. Fuck it. Okay.
Here's the beam.
As you enter into the crypt, you see nothing but a singular well surrounded by greenery of lush plants, of trees, and you also see small turtles crawling and moving within the crypt, as it works as both a crypt of the dead but the birthplace of the living, in hopes to revive the turtle race. As he said he is the only turtle in the village, that is partially a lie, as there is another one, his wife. She specifically is the last remaining turtle female that survives. And they have the task of repopulating the turtle race. For if they fail, and she dies, the race will forever be extinct. Other than divine means. But with the god who created them not alive, who knows what will happen.
Wait,
This,
which god made the turtles?
this is where the first turtle has been laid to rest. His name is Tarzak. But it works as a breeding ground for my wife and I. We lay our batches here so that more of our kin can be born.
It's beautiful. Mm. Mm. I never wanted any of this. I didn't ever want to be a killer. I'm sorry. Even if it means nothing.
Oh boy.
It means a lot. Coming from the one that almost caused our people to go extinct.
I still have the book he gave me. It's the only thing that kept my mind safe.
I have no hatred towards you. And he goes in for a hug.
Alright, that's time to roll Kuzma, right? That's what Kirby did for hugs.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
Extra one and crush his fucking back.
So,
He doesn't have a shell.
Shell, yeah.
Surprisingly, your hug is not that good, as you are too busy.
Doesn't she burn people when she touches them?
No,
Not anymore.
Oh right, yeah, I got shit. Yeah,
you
yeah.
you're too busy thinking about his words that he doesn't hate you. Despite the fact that everything you did to them, you killed his siblings, you killed the people that raised him. Hell, you killed the people that took you in and raised you and kept you from dying.
Why did we come here again?
He has no hatred. The turtles, as a race, do not have that emotion. It can be taught, but it's not something that they innately have within their minds.
It
Does
just
he-
makes me want to play a turtle.
And as he hugs you, you can't see it, but you see that tears are flowing down his face, messing up his scales.
I'm sure he can also feel Mule's tears
Oh,
fall
yeah.
down his back.
Okay, so you said there were turtle hatchlings here.
Yes.
Tasty, are they?
Yes.
Rista is like moving up because she's very curious.
Oh no!
I pray to the Lord of Fire that we can make it through these times.
And just how small are they?
They are about the size of your hand.
Oh, they're so small.
She just looks at them, like pokes out, doesn't actually touch any of them, but just like pokes out to see if it catches their attention at all.
You see a bunch of the turtles begin to scurry away.
Oh, I'm
they're
scared.
so
Are they walking on 2 legs or 4 legs, Em?
Since they are still turtles, they are walking on 4 legs.
Ah,
Just imagine tiny little turtles like waddling around the
It-
in my brain.
Believe it or not, turtles are actually a genetic variant of turtles. They are not related.
ah.
So there is a chance that in every batch of turtles, there is a chance that turtles can be born. So that is what they're doing. They are both birthing turtles in hopes that they can birth turtles. It's very rare, but they're hoping.
Ah, so that's how Tobin happened.
That makes a lot of sense.
Oh, I keep imagining the turtles wandering around in my head. It's so fucking cute.
Are they all named after Ninja Turtles?
No.
No, Chris is just going to reach out, see if any of them actually approaches at all, but not move any further towards them.
Oh,
Look, you.
So, Mule's journal, it was given to her originally by, like, the old head of the turtle. Would it belong to... There's a name on it. What's the name?
Tarzak.
Mule's just gonna hand the journal over to Jorek. This belongs to you more than it does to me, although most of the pages are already full.
You keep it. The memory has changed from him to you. You are now the owner of the book. It has your imprint on it. Its meaning has changed for the better.
Damn it, why aren't you here now? You could have checked if this works out, right? Talking to himself.
This allowed me to keep my mind. It allowed me to escape the person who ordered the attack, and ever since then I've done everything in my power to help whoever I can. And the people who did this, gestures to the Amber Ash, I fought them and they saved the world tree. I've done a lot, but it's never enough.
Tarzak would be proud. He would be proud of your efforts. And he's proud that in his death, he could provide happiness and positivity to your life in the journal.
But not to me. To all other help. But how can I help you?
I sense there may be another attack soon. But
there's another.
in time, the Phoenician soldiers might make their way. So Abershon should be fine. And plus, I have my ancestors guiding me. You watch as the beads begin to glow, and you see that there are skulls inside each of those beads.
Skull. What the fuck? Isn't that kind of fucked up?
You see, us turtles, we honor our ancestors in battle. We use their strength to guide us if we need it. And although I follow the Phoenix, I follow my ancestors even more.
That's quite wonderful. We are here to stop the Amber from destroying not just Venesis but all of the world. To do that, we need to reach the heart of Adala and across the feathers. Could you give us supplies for our ship so we can reach there?
The village of Abershon will aid you in your adventure. Anything you need, just ask.
Well, we didn't use any cannonballs, just mostly just rations that we need. We fished a bunch, but it's a long journey from... It was a long journey.
It will take you about a week to make your way to the heart of Adala. Yes, a hatchling has approached, and one of them has grabbed your pinky with its tongue, with its mouth. It's biting on it, but it's not applying much force to bite it off. But it hurts a little bit. It stings.
That's so
They are
fucking cute.
they are
Oh, no.
smiling and their eyes are sparkling. They're like their eyes are sparkling and they are smiling.
I need to see that in artwork form. I need.
Just going like that.
So we have about 7. How much would it be for week sessions? We have about 8 people, 9 people.
So you have 8 people. Well, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, and then
Oh.
4
Yeah,
more on the ship still.
That would be 80
So-
days of rations. So that will. or
Yeah, but
80
we also have more people on the ship
goals.
still.
Yeah,
Remember.
that's counting everyone.
And the gold is 1 gold for 4, right? Is that how Russians work?
No.
Rations are 5 silver. It's one.
Right, yeah.
It's
Yep.
2 rations for a gold. So that'll be 40 gold pieces.
Okay.
Not bad.
We also probably want to overstock, so I'll
Okay.
spend 200 on it.
200 gold.
Jesus.
Yeah.
I don't know if these guys
don't
have that
have-
much
Right.
food.
They
now
don't have that much.
that they can just
wait.
sell because they need to live too.
The best they can expend is 50 rations. That's 25 gold. Because remember, there's not a lot of arable land in the theocracy. And even with the little meager farming supplies that they have, that's a lot of rations. You'll even be cutting
Okay.
into the main rations at the defense outpost with that much.
Mule would also probably donate a bunch of extra gold
Okay.
to help.
Sure
So
will.
about 150.
We are going around.
Wheels too
spending-
nice. Wheels too nice.
Spending our
Yeah,
gold.
but yeah, we've established this.
Yep.
All right, so track that in the
Yep.
and then also
And don't forget, Remy
Or again.
also gave up all their gold.
Yep, so that's minus 500
Another
gold for
300.
them. So
You
that's
got
70.
I have no
gold.
money anymore.
More.
I spent all the gold I was given at the start in one go.
Yeah, Rista still has money. They're not giving away
So
the
we
money.
spent 675 total today.
Oh, I know how. I have only 18 armor class. You'll love to see it.
Armor.
It's not that big of a difference.
Now you can move 30 feet in a round.
I can move.
I can jump.
I can fight.
If it is,
Let me change my movement speed.
Your kindness is limitless.
oh, thank you. It was really nothing compared to everything, but could you teach me more about your people? I know some of it. If they're to be remembered, then I'd like to spread their wisdom.
What would you like to know?
Well, you worshipped Dala, right? The sun?
Yes, but now my faith has changed to the Lord of Fire. My faith has changed to the Lord of Fire.
I love how with every NPC your accent slowly goes away.
So, why is that?
Because I believe the Lord of Fire will be the one that can save us. I hope. I have to put my faith in the leadership. Oh dear, I need to put my faith in the leadership. I got it. I still got it.
Yeah. Takes practice.
So, when I was here, there was a harvest festival. But the land has gone down since then. When I was here, it was full of food, full of fruit. Is the land okay? I came here about a month ago with a druid to try and restore some of the land. But it's also the White Island, right? Did you hear any of that?
The land has been. It has been burned many a times, but we hope that in the ashes it'll grow a stronger forest. It has become more of a dense jungle now. But I'm hoping that, as I said, it will turn into arable land. We need it. The rest of the Phoenix needs it too.
Yes, what is the rest of the Phoenixes like?
Much like this, small communities, people trying to live their lives. There's a lot more happiness than what people believe. It's different than the military.
If there is happiness, then it's because there are people like you to spread it.
Nodders. He nods.
Nodding turtles.
He speaks Goblin, I see.
If I were to meet this other Total of Apichon, what should I tell him of his people?
Tell him that there's hope. Hope is not so easily extinguished.
It really isn't.
And on that note, everyone, except for Merlin, levels up to level 8.
Oh shit.
Ooh, level 8.
Oh, okay.
We didn't finish our shopping though.
What do you want to buy?
So Elian would have been, while the armor is getting picked out, he'd be looking around town to see if he can find anywhere that would sell just like a basic wooden mask.
Yeah, you can find one. You can find a mask of like a kitsune mask. If you know what those look like.
Cool. Yeah.
You can find one of those. You can get it for a couple of silver.
Sweet.
How do you level yourself up on Astral?
I
So
mark that down.
This is Foundry.
So what you want to do is you want to go over to your prototype token. So you go over to the actors menu, which is the 3 people.
Yeah? What?
All right.
Go to your character sheet.
Go to your character sheet.
Yep.
Click the hamburger menu at the top. The 3 dots.
Yep.
Go to plutonium import.
I'm lost.
Okay, no, the 3 dots on the
Three
top,
dots?
next to crossing it out, next to the X,
Oh.
you have 3 dots.
Oh, next to theatre.
No.
Mm.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
next to
But-
theater. Yeah.
Right, plutonium import.
Plutonium import. Go to classes.
Mhm.
Click the 2 arrows next to it.
The fast forward button.
Yep.
Yep.
Go all the way down to paladin.
Or
Click
And then
the
click import. Right.
click no. Click the square that's on the same like line as paladin.
Yep.
Click import. And then click
Level
level 2 and then okay. And it's going to send you a bunch of like prompts.
Yep. Whoa. Because you're going to do the arcadum cell, right?
Yeah, we're going to do arcadum rolls, so just don't do anything for HP. I will
I'm
show
trying
you.
to figure out what feat
okay,
to
so
get.
do not or skip. Yeah.
Yep. Just hit do not or skip.
Ability score increase or feat.
Shield Master's looking fun,
Feet.
but yes,
Fuck
feet.
you.
What?
Oh,
Man, can I do this after? Because I have to do 2 characters.
Yes, you can.
Yeah, I might do this later.
where's
Because I don't know which feat to take.
I have ideas what I'm going to take, but I don't feel like finishing
I
2
know
character
what I'm
setups.
taking.
Yep. If you guys
Where
want to
are
do it now,
you?
you can though.
I'll do it after the session.
However, let us roll for HP first.
Oh wait, I'm
Yes.
certify the feat. Where is it?
Paladins get. Is it
D10.
Paladins get a
or
D10. So,
D10.
what
Okay.
I need you to roll is roll this. Oh, that says Mior. Do
I already have it.
Mior, something happened to you. You saying ...
Oh, of course.
I don't recall. Yeah, I don't recall what we had to write to roll.
Get 6
for.
more
Yep.
HP.
I got it though. I need you to for both of your characters. If I could do that.
Shoot.
You're from the Heart Oak, correct?
Yes, so I have higher like
Yep.
base health. I can essentially I can only roll a 5 or a 6 on my dice.
Mm-hmm.
There is no. I'm either rolling almost max or I'm rolling max.
All right. Copy and paste that into Foundry. And for you, Dart.
So 1d10, right?
I could use spells.
Yes, but let me send you what you can do first, because you can do
Okay.
custom command for it. You could do that.
So, we'll do girl first because she's technically the main one.
And if you click that, it should take it. It should.
Oh,
Did you not? Did you copy it?
I did copy it. I copied the
No, I
entire
don't get
thing.
any new spells. Sag.
Click it. Click it as. Let me get her out here for you. Highlight her and then roll it as that. Maybe that's what's messing it up. All right. So for you, Red, you will be rolling this.
Great.
I rolled a one. You see what happens when I roll for health normally.
What the
This
hell?
is what happens.
It's okay. It's okay. You get the
You take
average. It's
average.
fine.
Yeah, you get 5. But that's weird. I don't know why it's not following that.
Hey, Ren. I would have also rolled a 1.
Perfect.
Love to
Wait,
see it. I rolled a 6 either way.
So
I
roll-
just-
roll-
Guys,
No.
you see what the the
Oh, wait,
gods tried to give
Only
me
added 6
when I
of
roll for health.
I get another plus. Oh, I'm at exactly 80 health
Oh,
now.
Let's go.
All right, and that includes your con. So
Yeah.
Nice.
So that's plus 10 health.
ooh, 75 health.
Let's
Basically.
go.
Bam.
So basically,
Nice.
they got 5.
So why didn't this give me the fighting
Do
style?
I
that
alter it here?
want?
Will that mess it up when I alter it? Because I could just skip health.
I
and
might-
roll when
Uh,
I do that level up, right?
when you import the level up, just hit do not change or skip health.
Okay,
You
so
can change it there as normal.
manually.
Yep.
Okay,
Right,
so
Should be good.
I'm gonna do that.
Yep. You have 76. You have 70.
is it
You
5
have
plus
77 health.
It was
Alrighty.
77 or 76?
Mm,
It was 76
you know
because
what?
you were
I might just up dex.
because you rolled a 9. So
Yeah,
Okay,
I
so
think I might
Ravana
just
had-
up dex.
she has exactly 50.
What does that mean?
And
Does it mean
he-
owned item? What?
what do you need me to do?
Oh,
I'm trying to make my feet do something.
Okay.
Like, literally,
What-
it's not added. So
What do you need? What do you need me to add?
I guess it doesn't matter actually. I just needed to have it say because it didn't let me pick what fighting style I pick with
Yeah,
fighting initiate.
I can add it in.
Okay. I mean, it doesn't actually do
You're
anything
here.
because I'm just picking the 2-weapon fighting. So
what? Would Shieldmaster be a good pick?
Not
what does
really.
Shieldmaster
It's not-
do?
it's not
Shield
the
Master
best.
is not a good pick unless you're planning on backing people. If you have
Mm,
no bonus action, it's not bad though.
Yeah, but it's really not that good a feat.
It's more made for. It's really good on barbarians. Is what I'm telling you.
You may
Barbarians
just
insane with shield
I got it.
bash.
you may just want to boost your
I forget what
dex.
Sentinel
I think
does.
for you, boosting your dex will be better.
You attack someone. If someone attacks, someone walks into your space, you attack.
Yeah, if they walk into
there
a
it
space,
is.
you attack them.
Very
If they try to disengage, you don't care. And if
Don't care if they
if you attack somebody and hit them, their speed becomes 0 if it's a
No, that's Polar Master. That's Polar Master drops their speed to 0.
No, Sentinel.
No,
when you hit a
it-
creature with an
when you hit a
opportunity attack, the
creature with an
creature's speed
opportunity attack,
becomes 0.
the creature speed becomes 0 for the
Yeah,
rest of
so
the
Sentinel,
Is it
dude.
Polar Master that stops them when it hits them?
No,
The space then.
Sentinel
No.
is the one that stops people.
Yeah.
Sentinel stops them. Polar Master
Masters,
hits
yeah.
them for this.
Pole
Yeah.
Master lets you have a much longer range, essentially.
Also, you
Hey,
guys
also
are
you-
you guys are now my highest level D&D party.
Whoa.
Wow.
Wait, we're on
I think I might
before?
take Sentinel actually. Sentinel seems
You-
fun with Remy.
It seems you may want to not have +3 dex until the end of the campaign, though.
That is true.
I mean, you could just take a simple you could just take what's the one feat called? Durable to give you more HP.
Also
I
an option.
could.
The
No,
main
That's kind of-
It's
the main
tough,
issue is
but,
having
you know,
16
Yeah.
dex for the rest of the campaign.
tough isn't that good unless you already.
Yeah, I think
tough
I'm.
is like a win more feat.
Mhm.
If you already have
I'm just gonna bump
super
my
high
dex.
health,
Yeah, bump your dex to 18.
it's
There you go.
much better to just take an
There
extra
you go,
point
level
in
up
con to get
done.
con saves, especially if you're a
Yeah.
caster. Like tough
Alright.
is
All right.
yeah.
And Dart, if you
Sure,
need
yeah.
if you need me to help you with importing spells, just let me know.
Yeah. I don't know how to like prepare and prepare
Also-
them.
All right,
Yes. I had to fix
so
that.
for prepared spells, what you need to do is make sure you're in edit mode. So go to your token, and there should be a toggle edit button. You should be able to click that, and you would be able to edit spells.
Where is that?
It's up at the top. It should be where the theater sheet
Ah.
and then the import token is. Right click over a spell. So like for example, go over to heroism.
Yep.
You see the green prepared?
Ah.
You can
Yep.
click that and toggle it off.
Okay.
And send me your sorcerer spells again.
Yep.
That way I can make them so they're always prepared because you have them.
They are known.
Yep, they're
It
in.
is known.
They are. What are they considered, like at will spells, or?
No, they're just known spells.
Yeah.
You have the two differences are prepared spells and known spells. That's the only difference.
Shit, good shit. Wait, why is stealth
Right, now,
plus
look at
11?
how many spells I can prepare. I think it's quite
Right.
good.
Is that
I
right?
get to prepare an extra spell. Let's just prepare an extra spell.
Oh, that's right. Okay, cool.
Enlarge might be useful. I need a bigger target to block the view to me.
don't think I don't get any new spell slots.
Somewhere along my points were
Spells.
wrong.
As a paladin?
As a paladin at level 8, you don't get anything.
Nah, you get
You get an
can swap
ASI.
You can swap out a spell now.
Yeah.
I could,
get the
but
ASI
I like the
and-
spell list I have now.
Paladins can swap. No, they can. It doesn't matter. I was about to say, Paladins can swap out spell. No,
Well, you
Yeah.
get a new one
spells.
anyway. You get an extra one
every
now
spell they
anyway.
change.
You get an extra
Yeah.
spell option too because you leveled up, or yeah, because you're level 8 now, so it's you're
You
half.
should have one
becomes
more
4.
spell you can prepare.
Yeah.
One more spell. That's about it. Hooray!
All right.
Because now
No. Well,
don't
okay.
have to round down anymore. Okay, I
And-
just
I'll do that, and I'll do that
health,
later.
Health and another prepared spell. I'll do that. Rest after.
Yep.
So just leave it up. for
I'll
bit
pick a
after.
spell in a little bit here.
Yep. And with
I don't know
that
what I'd
all
take.
said and done, you guys are free to role play around the village.
Okay.
Can you pop a girl out of existence
Yep.
again? She's going back into stasis.
I assume Remy. Do I get my armor at this point? The new one.
Yes. Yep.
Yay.
Okay.
Remy's
I'm-
still very uncomfortable, but now they're not slow.
I made it just for you. And you see in the center of the chest, there is the symbol of the law light.
Oh,
I might not follow that god in particular, but I respect your right to choose a religion that you think fits you the most.
thank you. And they excitedly put it on. Although midway they stop focusing on their form and their face starts looking like it's melting.
Or are you sick?
Oh.
You look a
No,
little bit
it's fine.
gray.
The face slowly fixes itself.
Here.
It's fine.
Yep.
Never
Hey,
mind.
Remy,
Thank you.
I shouldn't be watching a person change anyway. Sorry. As he moves back into the forge and begins breathing, and you see a large flame whoosh out from his body, stemming from the eyes, no less.
Interesting.
Remy
Here.
just kind of as they like walk out. Is that normal?
Around here, maybe.
No, I mean
here.
like people getting really awkward when people are changing clothes.
Oh, I mean, yeah, probably. It's
Huh.
generally you don't want to watch someone strip down to, yeah.
Never had that in the Lilac clan.
Line is appeared.
Interesting.
It's confirmed.
Here,
No, they
follow
just
me. I got
don't
an
follow
idea.
societal norms.
I got an idea, and we'll go to this is where I'll do my mask shopping.
Okay. As you do.
So,
What are you doing?
So
Mhm.
yeah, just what? So besides the kitsune mask, what other options would there be?
Hold on, let me look up traditional Japanese masks.
An Oni one. Get an Oni one for Elliot. An Oni.
Yeah,
The temptation to draw this increases.
yeah. Was it here? This
I need
will
to redraw Alien anyway. I mean, look at that very old art.
this will help you maybe give you a chance to be more comfortable.
There's a blue
Oh.
there's a blue devil mask, there's an Oni mask, there's a Obishimi mask. You see a
Good pronunciation, Em.
am I saying it right?
Oh, that one was Obishimi, yeah.
There's a Namahage.
Well, you on a good run then. You're on a good run.
Get a Tengu
It's not
one. Tengu
really
would be fun.
It's not really like being seen or anything that makes me uncomfortable about it. It's just
No.
kind of harder to keep up the
No,
other forms.
I'm saying, if you wear the mask, it'll be easier for you to be a drow and them not. No.
All I can think
Oh.
is dreams.
Oh,
Masks.
No,
That's what
do
the
not
mask
do that
is.
to them, please.
No.
Please do not even suggest that. Oh,
And
that
I
makes
gotta-
more sense.
And I gotta cover this thing up anyway, so Elian will pick out like a nice blue and
Oh,
yellow
you
if
get the blue
available.
devil mask, like the one from
Yeah.
Avatar. And as you wear the
You
mask,
spirit.
you feel as if your eye shuts off, as
Interesting.
someone who was watching you can no longer see through your eye.
Hmm. Interesting.
Panic.
Hmm.
Ah,
Is that normal? Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Wait, hold on. Was it a
Good
good
question.
watching me or a bad watching me?
Is
Both at the same time.
is anyone forcibly watching you a good thing?
I mean, is it
Depends on the intent.
mystical ghost rogue boy watching over me like a guardian angel, or is it someone spying on me like an asshole?
that's a fair question. I like how he's just
There's
silent.
no answer.
Doesn't-
Oh no.
there's no answer.
Oh well.
All right, Remy.
Yes.
The symbol on your chest begins to glow with a light. Someone wants to talk to you.
Wait, what mask did Remy pick though?
Yeah, what mask did you pick?
What were the options?
There are a bunch of them. There's a kitsune mask. There's a blue devil mask. You could get a kojo mask, an obishimi
If
mask.
there's one that is purple, they will take that one. Whichever one is purple. Says their favorite color.
I don't think there's a purple mask. by
Not
default.
not really much in the way of purple.
Then
We can
either
paint it.
probably a red or a
Paint.
blue one. Red, blue,
Okay,
white,
you can get a
anything.
Namahage mask.
Okay, I don't know what that is.
Search for it.
Just put an image of it in chat and I'll look at it in a bit. Oh, it seems like I am being called as they like kind of gesture to the chess piece.
Oh, yeah, you go deal with that.
Yes. They kind of just wander off somewhere. Can they find like an area that's not very populated?
Yep. You find a ruin over here.
Okay, then they'll go over there. Just kind of look around.
Hey, did that level up count as a long one?
Yes, the arcade level up.
I don't
Alrighty.
do that. I don't think I did anything, but I'll do it anyway.
Ah, neat. My reconstruct comes back.
From the center of your chest, where the law light symbol resides, the symbol of the Valkyrie helmet, a figure manifests. Ha ha ha! I like that symbol on your chest, Remy! It suits ya!
Hello.
Totally!
Thank you.
As he gives you a punch on the chest, you get sent flying into the wall. Oops! That was not totally tubular of me. Sorry.
It's okay.
I have a little bit more strength.
alright.
Don't cry. Don't cry. You can you can hit me back if you want.
No, it's fine. I'm okay. They give him a reassuring smile.
Gnarly, dude. All right. I just wanted to say you're making great progress. All right, totes.
Oh, I'm not sure what I've done to make progress, but thank you. I'm glad I'm
Well,
being of help.
the most important thing is you didn't die the moment you got on shore. Good on you for that.
Oh,
Radical.
I suppose that is true.
Now all you have to do is just make your way to the heart of Adala, remember?
Yes. Gotta help Alia ascend.
He nods vigorously.
Hopefully, things will be a lot more. What do you say? Radical?
Radical, dude. Totally tubular, dude.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought we killed that decade long ago. Apparently, it's
We
coming
could
back
get
again.
some rich waves, dude.
I'm not sure what that means, but I completely agree.
Also, good work on killing that devil out there. Don't think I didn't see that.
Oh,
You're doing good.
yes. I'm glad I'm making you proud.
I'm always proud, dude.
They just smile.
His
At this point,
figure.
they're in their changeling form again.
You should keep that form up more, dude. It's more natural, dude.
Oh. I suppose so. People are still not very fond of my kind.
Who the fuck
Just want to
cares?
make things fun.
Who the fuck cares?
Well, I was nearly killed for being a not shape changer, but being in a drow form earlier, so...
He nods. Fuck him, dude. Fuck him, dude. I want you to be you, dude. Being you is totally radical, dude.
Yeah, the shape-changing stuff has been a little bit of a wait. Maybe you're alright. Maybe I should just be myself more often. Although I think I'm gonna keep the human form, at least in this village for now. Thank you for guiding me, by the way. I don't think I ever thanked you for that.
The light's always around you, dude. I'll always be by your side. If I wasn't, I'd be a fake, huh?
Yeah. But I'm glad that you aren't. Like the people of the clan were. Thank you for guiding me through all this. And they give him a bow.
Changelings are totally fucked, dude.
Oh yeah, they definitely are. I hope I can bring some peace to them eventually.
Did you hear about the Rose Clan, dude? They're fucked.
Oh, what happened to them? What did they do now? What?
Word around the block is there's this fucking power-hungry changeling, dude. Her name's like Meryl or some shit. She's like fucking power-hungry. She wants to be evil and some shit. Or they want to be evil and some shit. She got fucking captured. Or they got fucking captured by the Bandit King, dude. They got fucked over.
Oh, no. Well, at least, hopefully they get to learn their lesson soon. Maybe I'll have a chance to meet them.
Well, I don't think you want to meet them, dude. They're bad news.
Maybe they are, but perhaps I could be a guiding light to them as you have to me. I think all the changelings could need that right now.
I think she needs 1 million of those I think they need 1 million of those guiding lights, dude.
Quite possibly. I hope to help the changelings soon. Maybe after all this is done, the world is safe again.
Maybe,
Changelings
dude.
can be brought.
Maybe, dude. You're doing good work. You might have a hag mother in you, dude.
You really think I could be a good havoc mother?
I think so, dude.
Hopefully. We'll see about that.
You got what it takes, dude. To win the Danimals sweepstakes, dude. Danimals Crush Cup, dude.
You know, we should have a
They're not entirely sure what he's saying, but they just smile and nod.
As he nods, he gives you like a final like bro tap. You got it, dude. The light will always be your guide and savior, dude.
They give him a bow.
Dude. I thought we were on like an equal level. You don't
Alright.
you don't need to bow to me, dude.
Sorry, force of habit.
Fuck habits, dude.
Thank you. Thank you, friend.
No. Bro.
Bro. And they just kind of give him like a raised eyebrow.
Totally radical, dude.
Okay. Well, that was a nice conversation. So I begin to walk back. I kind of just appear out of the bushes behind Ellie and hello.
Oh. What's up? To have a nice talk.
Dude.
Just getting the.
I'm feeling a lot better, dude. Wait, that's what he's. Never mind.
Right.
It's spreading.
Well, I'm gonna just kind of catch up with everybody else and I'll probably
Yeah.
just hang back at the edge of the city, just keep an eye on things. Don't
Okay,
want to
sounds like a
draw
plan.
too much attention.
Yeah.
And with that, I gotta go.
Yep.
So
We will. We're probably gonna end the session here.
all right. Later, friends.
All right.
Fuckers.
See ya,
Bye.
man.
Bye, Red.
Thank you so much for joining us for today's session, guys. I hope you enjoyed.
Welcome to the party, Merlin.
It was sick nasty. We hit level 8,
Pretty radical. Dude.
and hopefully next time we can begin our adventure into the actual Crimson Phoenix.
Oh,
Hopefully it's not 4 weeks until that point.
Hopefully.
hopefully.
I don't think
Well,
I don't.
next week, so maybe.
We're not playing next week, but I think we're gonna play the week after because I have all 6 a.m. shifts. So we'll probably play tomorrow tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, let's get in there.
Sunday.
Special episode apparently.
Special Sunday
Next
episode.
Double episode.
We'll probably be playing not next Saturday, but the week after, and hopefully next time we won't be late. And I'll prep in advance. It's just been hectic with work and shit.
Yeah. I just understand.
Fun
dude.
session.
It was a great session. I loved all the NPCs.
Water.
It was a good time.
I wanted to talk with them more, but Remy was just focused on not dying and stuff.
But